Do you come here often?
Clarify often. 3 or 4 times. Yeah. I guess
3 or 4 times a week, or
Yeah.
so?
Well, it depends. Depends on work.
Oh, okay.
If work is steady, maybe once a week, compared to if work's not steady, 3 times.
Yeah. So fairly often.
Often enough. Live a mile away.
So my question is, would you use an app that tells you if there's more skateboarders here, more bikers, more scooters, parents with children?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'd consider it because it is nice.
Would you contribute to the app by stating that you're a biker and every time you come here, sign in so that it helps collect the data?
I would look into it, yeah.
Yeah? Do you think it's discriminating to other groups by using such an app?
I feel like that would be like a catch-22.
Yeah.
Because there is that tension between everyone, but you know that's been there since the 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. I would feel like it's just like a fine line between whether it is or isn't. Because I mean, I know my friends are skateboarders. You know, they feel the same way. They don't really want to be around too many BMXers. So I don't know.
How many times have you been here?
I started coming in shortly after it opened.
Yeah.
All last season.
Uh-huh.
A few times this year.
And how old are your kids that come and use the place?
Mainly just myself and my 10-year-old and 7.
Oh, do you use it also? Do you skateboard or?
Yeah, no, I do BMX.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah, no, I didn't today because I got the little girls. So.
Yeah, because a couple.
Do you have a smartphone or an iPhone? Okay. Would you use an app that would tell you if there's a majority of skateboarders, bikers, rollerbladers, different kind of groups here, how many people are here, the less amount of people, would that help you judge how you would come here at different times?
I don't know, probably not really because we kind of know when people are going to be here.
Oh, so you're used to like the flow, you know how, you know.
So I don't feel like I would download an app for that. Yeah, I guess in the Philadelphia area there's a lot of tension, it seems like, between maybe, I don't know, skaters that are semi-pro or whatever, and people that are just out trying to have fun. So yeah, maybe less so at here.
Like
at Haynes,
at FDR maybe.
Especially at FDR. And maybe rightfully so. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, if we go there, we try to really stay out of it. Especially if there's anyone right next.
Yeah. Here often?
Yeah.
Like every so often, yeah.
Do you have a smartphone or an iPhone?
Yes, I do.
Would you use an app that would tell you like a majority of people were here, like skaters were here, majority bikers, scooters? You would use that?
I would use it.
For what reason?
Like just to like be around homies. Like you never know when you're gonna be out.
Yeah.
And like say if your one homie's like, yo, I'm at the park. You know that's like that message right there is just like annoying as fuck. Cause you'll get one person, and then they gotta text their friend, and they gotta text their friend, just to get like an organized thing going where you can just have an app where everyone can just come here.
Yeah.
Like you see everyone that's here, like, oh man, Jarrell's here, all that. Like,
yeah.
Pretty tight.
Well, also, if that app were to tell you if it was like a majority of like parents with kids here, would you use that to your advantage and not come at that specific time?
Pretty much.
Or if there was like if you saw on there that it said there was a bike jam and there was gonna be all bikers, would you look at that and then
I'd steer clear like that spot or that area?
So you would use that kind of app. Do you think it's discriminating at all by categorizing the people into those?
I mean, if you come to a skate park and then you see like a bunch of kids here, like a bunch of like toddlers and their parents are here, and you're just trying to go ham or you're just trying to film, I mean, that gets annoying. I mean, think about it. You're here with a bunch of kids and then they're in the way, and then you run over some kid by accident because he just happens to coasting on by. That gets annoying, but I mean, it wouldn't be discriminatory. It would just be like, oh, there's a bunch of kids at the skate park today. I don't think you want to go there. Like, that'd be pretty trill if there was an app for that. Like, I wish there was, like, it saved me, like, a ton of fucking money just to be like, oh, all my friends are right here. I could just go right there instead of just being at home contemplating whether or not I'm going to leave out the house and spend $2.25, $2 in my extra fucking quarter to
Just to be taking the bus.
Just to be taking the bus. Or just, like, riding by a spot for hours on end to wait for friends to come there. Like, it'd just be annoying, but it'd be, like, the greatest thing ever. It'd be like, oh, man, it's, like, this many people at one spot today. I'd go there. It'd be worth my money. I'd definitely come outside that day if there's an app like that. Like, every day of my life. Like, all my friends at the bar, I'm gonna go straight to the bar. All my friends at the supermarket.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. If you had the app, would you say that would you specify you're a skater when you create a profile to ask you what you are? Will you specify I'm a skater, and each time you come to a park, would you sign in, and would you use a social networking aspect
link
of
it up? Yeah, I would. I would link it up to Facebook, Twitter. Like, I'm on every social bit of media possible. Like, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Pretty much everything, really. Badu, Scout, like, I'm on that shit. So, like, anywhere I can, like, find my friends on, like, just to see where they're at. Like, cause Instagram does that bullshit where they, like, you can put a place where you're at, but it's, like, never accurate. Where you're at. So, like, that'd be pretty
So you'd
cool.
be okay having, like, a geotagging aspect of it.
Yeah.
You'd use that.
I wouldn't even care. Like, if it's, like, allowing my friends to find where I am, then yeah, why not? Like,
sick.
especially just for skating purposes or just, like, mobbing purposes, just to go out.